Chosen ones and light bearers, you bring life even to the dead ones around. So all the people who had lost all of their hope and whatever energy that they had, and they felt so sick, and they were not sick because of others, they felt sick because of their own poor mindset, because they were too scared to be the light. They chose dark. And guess what? When you choose darkness as your God, that's the fruit that you're going to bear. Because as you sow, so shall you reap. If you are living on hate, if you are living on gossip, if you are living and thriving, making fun of others, all of that is going to come back to you in the form of disease. And these people, they feel so disgusted because they are in unpleasant, sick bodies and they want to give their disease to the chosen ones. But that does not affect. Why? Because the chosen ones, you guys operate with the godly power. You guys believe in God's love. And it's not that you do not suffer and you do not fall sick. It's normal and it's natural and we do go through that. But then there's the difference. You do not run around, you do not hide away from that like they do. At a simple weakness, they run to hospitals as if the cure is outside. But if your spirit is damaged, you are going to have a damaged body too. A disease does not just manifest on its own. A disease is first a thought in your head, and that disease is in the form of ill will for others. So all of the people who try to mock at others, and those are all the dark entities living out of narcissism, and they think that by trying to manipulate and control others and trying to show that they have got a good social structure, it's all bullshit. The way that they fake that they've got friends, their friends are broken just like them. Because the truth is, they cannot face their own true selves alone. So they just seek the social people around who they can gossip with. So it's always one liar talking to another liar, and their conversation is mostly meaningless. It goes nowhere. Or else it's about bragging, or else it's about gossip, or it's about making fun of some third person. None of their conversation is about self-growth, it's about self-reflection, it's about truth, it's about beauty. And that's why they suffer. And that's why they are broken. And it's these broken people who in turn go out and try to challenge the chosen ones. But they do not know that the chosen ones are so strong because they have failed 1,000 times before. And why they failed? Because they were not scared to fail. They took that leap, they did the hard work, and they did fail, and they did not give up. And that's why the chosen ones do not belittle others. The chosen ones work hard on themselves, and they see where they are wrong, they correct that. They are hard workers, they are intelligent, and they are intellectuals. And you are the one watching right now. So don't think that just because if they have more money, and in fact even their money is by evil means, and whatever you have gained by evil means shall go out the same way. That is the law of karma. That same money which evil ones have got access to by tricking on others, they would have to spend all of that on their own sicknesses and disease. And you, the chosen one, because you work hard, you put in the effort, whatever you have, you are able to have a good night's sleep, you are able to live life with content, you have the true joy, and that is the true happiness. Even though if you might not have lots of money and lots of possessions with you, but still you have your spirit with you, and that is priceless. I'm not saying that you should be staying poor, but you should work hard from where you are at. And it by no way means that you just become lazy and you don't work hard. You work hard, but you're also not greedy. You see that your needs are met and you're happy. You're satisfied, you're content. Which is a great thing, by the way, because ultimately there is no end to more and more and more. So if you're satisfied and if your needs are met, if you're able to create what is it that you truly want to create, if you're able to express yourself the way you see the world, I think that is a lot of beauty. There's a lot of beauty in that. There's a lot of joy in that. There's a lot of poise and charisma in that. Rather than people who just think that, they just look at the masters and copy. They just copy you, chosen ones, and they think that, oh, she's so confident, let me just copy that. But that copy paste does not work, because in order to be that strong, You have to first of all do the shadow work, which you have done. And you did not want to do that, but you were given the situations were like that. In your life, you had situations like that that made you go through all of that, so that now you stand strong at your own 2 feet. You do not depend on anybody else. And you see these weak people out there, these fake codependent relationships trying to show, oh, I love you. Bullshit. There is no love. It's one demon sucking on another demon's energy. That's why they're not happy. You see their faces are so sapped and dull. They can put on layers of makeup and put up fake lashes, fake hair. That still shows how broken their spirit is. By the energy, by the aura that they emit, by the way they laugh, the demonic laughter of those women, the demonic laughter of those men. Their weakness just shatters through without them having to say anything. And they might have fancy cars and they might have big, huge bodies with biceps and triceps or whatever. None of that matters. None of that matters. If you do not have a good spirit, if you do not have a good soul, if you do not know what you are precisely doing in your life, you are just driven like a flock, like a sheep, because you do not have vision, because you are too narrow minded. You are just living in too much ignorance. And when somebody like a chosen one comes up who is too much aware, they see you like a threat. And now that they do know that you have got your own voice and you can see through their bullshit, the facade that they wear, they hate you. So they come around in their cars. They just try to drive too close to you. Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to hit me? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to show that you exist? No, you do not. In my existence, I have already made you disappear because you emit ugly aura and you have got nothing to offer me. And in my world, and in the chosen one's world, we only value people and energies which serve you. You discard all of the dysfunctional, confused, ignorant beings. And at this point in time, you're so much aware that you can sense through people, even though they're smiling at your face and they are trying to be nice to you, you can see through that they do not have good intentions for you. They might be trying to be very nice to you and smile and say, how are you doing? Things, and things like that in the outer world, when you go out to your workplace or to gym or to a grocery store, people might be trying to sugar talk you, but you know why they're doing that. They're trying to sense you, they're trying to copy you, they're trying to steal your energy, they're trying to copy because they just want to be you. But see, they cannot be you because their intentions, their soul is damaged. They've got a broken heart. And these broken people try to come and break you. Haha! Good on them. It's never going to happen. Because you, the chosen one, you keep getting stronger with every setback that you face. And that is what makes you special. And you're not here for your own self. You're not an egoistic person. You have got a big heart. You just want to give. And you give away freely. While these people, these mean people, they are all the time about, what about me? Where do I get more money from? What about me? Just me, me, me. Greed. They're all about greed. And you, the chosen ones, you have got a good heart. And people thought just because you have got a good heart, they can misuse you, they can mistreat you, they can walk all over you. Because you have a big heart and you would let them. What they did not know, that you have seen through their facade. And yes, you have got a good heart and you would help those who are in need of help. You're not going to give help to the demons by shaking hands and saying that, yes, I'm also ignorant like you. No, you're not. You're too much self-aware. You're here standing as a light, and there ain't no way that you go and shake your hands with the demons trying to be like them. Because if you did, you are losing your own light. You're not living by your own dharma. You're not living by your own true, authentic essence. You cannot be fooled. You have come this far. There's no way that you're going back now. So stay focused and know your power. Bye.